Hey everyone, it's your CLE committee here, and we're going to tell you about some cool stuff we have lined up in May, starting with May 20th. Jennifer, can you tell us about that CLE?
Yeah, on May 20th, we've got at Maggiano's, we've got Russell Button and Ashley Knarr talking to us about next level focus groups, a simple system to making a good case great.
Before we started here today, you were actually telling me you used one of their focus groups in the past. Can you tell our members how that process was?
Yeah, it was really simple. Russell and Ashley just did everything. It was on an employment law case, and they brought in 12 jurors, and we listened to the jurors talk about various aspects of our case and how they felt about it. Russell and Ashley, they did their homework. They were so good, and it was an invaluable experience.
Was it expensive?
It was not. We were able to make it work on an employment law case in Texas.
Good to hear. And then May 22nd, we have Joe Freed talking to us about rethinking damages in a webinar. And that webinar is going to be free. It's going to be 2 hours of CLE. If you don't know who Joe Freed is, you should, because he is a huge name right now. He's been everywhere the last 2 years. And actually, our last lunch speaker, Satch Oliver, was just talking about how he works with Joe on some deposition stuff and trial strategy. So you're going to want to see that. And another note is this free webinar is open to our members for the next 6 days. And then after that, it will be opened up to all of TTLA members. So you're going to want to register because spots are limited. Jennifer, we also have some CLEs this summer so that we don't just stop all CLEs altogether. Can you tell our members about those CLEs?
Yes, so that you are not missing out on CLEs this summer, we are bringing back the How Did They Do That case series. We've got 3 separate lawyers talking about 3 separate, pretty different cases and what worked, what didn't. It's going to be really cool. Do you want to tell a little bit about the speakers?
Sure. First, in no particular order, we have Daisy Chaparro from El Paso, who's going to be talking to us about a trucking case that her firm got a really good result on. Then we have Grant Gerleman talking to us about one of the craziest cases I've ever heard of, essentially a paternity mix-up, cover-up that led to a massive verdict. And then we have Mike Lyons telling us about his 9-figure verdict in the gas explosion case earlier this year in San Antonio. So you're going to want to be there. You're going to want to check out the CLEs, and we will talk more about those when the dates are confirmed. Thank you. See y'all in May.